alcohol and talks like dusty roads. And he'll go through your wallet with a fine-tooth comb and eat your family out of house and home. He'll cuss out your preacher and stop up your commode. He's your brother-in-law. He's got nothing on the ball. The kind of man who'd rob from Peter and write a bad check to Paul. He's gotten out of hand. He ought to be a congressman. He's the kind of fellow that I can't stand, and he's my brother-in-law. Oh, yeah, he's the generic brand, and he's my brother-in-law. Thank you so much.
The following commercial announcement has been paid for by Curly Johnson Industries.
Have you spent a fortune on expensive hair dyes and rinses trying to regain that youthful appearance you once enjoyed, only to find that the hair on your head no longer matches the unattractive gray hair found in your pubic region? Hey, no one wants to go gray down there. And now you don't have to. Introducing Puberts, the first pubic hair color treatment system. Hi, I'm Chick McGee for Puberts. Puberts, you'll think you've died and gone to heaven.
Honey, I'm running late for work. Had you seen my boxer shorts?
Do I have to do everything? Can't you... Hey, wait a minute. My goodness, Tom. Say, have you lost weight? You look great. Listen, I've got some time to kill. Could you help me remove my big brassiere? I really feel like a massage.
Thanks, Hubert.
Later that same day.
Hey, great racquetball game, Tom. I've never seen you play so hard.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Can you hand me a towel?
Sure, Tom. Say, you're looking great. Have you been working out? You know, we're looking for a new vice president of operations. Why don't you stop by my office this afternoon and we'll talk about that promotion?
Thanks, Hubert.
Mother Nature had her way. Now your pubes are going gray. No need to go gray down there. Hubert is for pubic hair. Hubert, Hubert.
My youthful look is back.
Hubert. Hubert.
My pubic hair is black.
It's Puberts. And thanks to our crack research team, Puberts is now available for the ladies. Girls, how many intimate moments have been spoiled when that special someone notices the cuffs just don't match the collar? With Puberts' easy-to-use match-your-patch color system, you'll be coordinated from top to bottom. So snatch a bottle off the shelf today.
When your boob doesn't match with your aging pubic patch, no need to go gray down there. Hubert is for pubic hair. Hubert, Hubert.
Guys, they all respond.
Hubert,
My pubic hair is blonde.
That's Puberts. Now you don't have to be afraid of dying.
That's a wrap. Great job, Mr. McGee.
Well, thank you, Mr. Wood.
By the way, I couldn't help but notice that your fly is open. You have such a youthful look. Would you like to see my Judy Garland record collection?
Thanks, Pubert. Pubert, also available in alternative lifestyle Neo-Grecian formula. Pubert, a product of Frigamall Industries, Flatbush, New York.
I'm telling you, those jeans look great on you.
Thank you.
I think they'd look even better on my bedroom floor.
I'm really uncomfortable right now.
Here, does this make you uncomfortable?
Yeah. What? Well, no. Well, no, that doesn't make me uncomfortable. That looks kind of good, actually. Yeah.
All right. Take your tongue
Oh, my goodness.
and slide it.
Kevin Clone Jeans. Available everywhere. I'm guessing you're probably about 30 years old.
Yes.
And
exactly.
Now, are you married or single then?
I am single. I am single right now. But every time somebody asks me what I look for in a girl, I think it sounds corny what I say, but I do want a girl with a good sense of humor. I think that's important.
Sure.
And most of the girls I go out with are more, I guess you would say, cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want a girl with a good sense of humor, but I also like her to be good-looking, too. I don't want, like, a 500-pound ape sitting around the house going, "Whoa, you crack me up. Do the thing when you put the hand under your arm and make the fart sound. I love that. Oh, bring me another wheelbarrow full of Twinkies." You know what I think it is? And I'm not saying all women because I don't want to generalize, but I think in a relationship, women look down the road, which is positive, but some women look too far down the road. I mean, they can't just take that moment for what it is. Like, I'm at a bar, and I asked this girl to dance. You know, she's like, "Oh, dance? Oh, sure, I'd like to dance. If we're done dancing, maybe you go over there, you'll buy me a drink, I'll buy you a drink. A week later, we'll start calling each other, we'll get our machines, then you'll get me, then I'll get you, then we go out on a date, and our friends say we're perfect with each other, so we have our first kiss, then we decide we're going to get engaged, we get engaged, we have a beautiful wedding. After the wedding, we get back from our wedding, we set up an apartment together, then we have a beautiful apartment, you get a promotion, I get a promotion, and we buy a big house, we have a house, white picket fence, dogs, 2 kids, everything's going good, then you're coming home from late at work. I go, "Why are you coming home late at work?" "You got in love with my secretary." "Oh, you're in love with secretary, and you want me to tell the kids we're going to get divorced, and they don't have a father anymore? Dance? I don't think so, you sick freak." I feel guilty. I didn't even do anything.
Wow. Dating life is tough out
I feel like Phil Donnie. And let's have it. Great show tomorrow. We have gay, homophobic, lesbian, nymphomaniac, hemophiliac, narcoleptic, transvestite, heterosexual strippers that are crack addicted that say they have the right to teach your children in Catholic school. And we'll be back. Now we're running out of topics. He's 30 and she's 31, and we'll talk about it. They say that he pet their cat in more than a friendly way, and Dr. Murray Needleman will tell us the danger to the cat.
Tom Glass is our guest. Oh, my.
Bob and Tom in the morning. This is Toledo's best music station, 103.99 The Hens, WXYZ, a independent radio station.
Harry had a pimple, an aconisit. Started out real simple, but the zit wouldn't quit. No one really noticed, but Harry knew was there. It was a plot for impaction, bacterial action. It was just a little red nest right between the eyes. But a zit with an ambition is a danger in disguise. Don't you touch it, and the zit will go away. But he locked the latch on the bathroom door and done it anyway. Tried a little stride, to smear a clear a seal. Even tried to execute it, but the zit he couldn't kill. So he pinched it with his fingers and the tongs from near the fire. Then he really got serious with some channel lock pliers. It was a zit. It was a zit that wouldn't quit. In the middle of the night, the zit began to plump, and it swelled up like a water balloon just hanging on a pump. It pushed aside the nightstand, it pushed aside the chair. It went right through the bedroom door just like it wasn't there. Oh, down in the kitchen you could hear the dishes break when it sat down at the table and had a bowl of frosted flakes. It was a zit, it was a zit that wouldn't quit.
Boom, papa, bow, bow,
Well, the action TV weatherman at his Doppler radar screen felt his pancake makeup crack at a sight he'd never seen. So the weatherman called the governor. On the governor's secret line, he said,
"There's a matter of municipal security that you should be aware of at this time.
It's a high-pressure center, half the city wide, with what appears to be a teenage boy hanging off one side. It was a zit. It was a zit that wouldn't quit. Well, the governor called the SWAT team dermatologist. With a face like stone, he said, "We don't negotiate with this." He explained the laws of attraction that no man can repeal, like lightning to a golfer, like a klepto to a steal. So they slid the secret weapon out, No zit could deny it was a magnifying bathroom mirror 17 stories high. It was a zit. It was a zit that wouldn't quit. Well, the zit began to rumble, and we all ran away. And what happened next, post-traumatic stress just won't allow me to say. But it was 2 townships over when Perry hit the ground. And you know the cost to power wash a small Midwestern town. Now, Perry's on probation, so the day that he retires, he can't have fried foods, chocolate cake, or channel lock pliers. It was a zit. It was a zit that wouldn't quit. It was a zit. It was a zit that wouldn't
papa, mow, mow.
It's not Oprah. It's not Geraldo. It's not Ricky or Sally. It's obvious. This week on Obvious, Monday, Mr. Obvious talks to single women.
Now, let me get this straight. You're 28 years old, and you're not married? Settle down.
Then Tuesday, it's couples who don't see eye to eye on Obvious.
So you mean to tell me that you come home in the evening, and one of you wants to watch the news, but the other wants to see Wheel of Fortune? I hope ya.
People who don't use coupons on Wednesdays, Obvious.
You just throw the whole ad section of the Sunday paper in the trash? One at a time.
Thursday, Mr. Obvious confronts people who break all the rules.
Now, just wait a ding-dong minute here. You're saying that you sometimes watch PBS and you're not paying membership dues?
No, I don't. And I really doubt if I ever will.
And Friday, it's a special Obvious as a man reveals one of his innermost secrets in front of a shocked studio audience.
Well, Mr. Obvious, this one time I was hurrying to get ready for work, and I really had to go, so I piddled right there in the shower.
Now, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to watch your language.
In the sea of talk shows out there, your choice is Obvious.
You say your teenagers are unruly, unpredictable, moody, and don't listen to you. Settle down.
The all-new Obvious Show. It's new.
You go, girlfriend.